a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Akron's offense onto the field first, and we'll see their opening script. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a W.
And it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl prep. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out with a win.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's 4. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Zips in a good spot here with second and short. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Nowhere to go. Same song, second verse, as this defense is ready for this guy. Plenty of options here, run or pass on third down right around midfield. He'll toss it. There's some room. Touchdown, Akron. Great job by the back on the option.
Talking to the coaching staff coming into this game, they said explosive plays are going to be big for us. When we get our opportunities, we got to be able to hit on them, and you saw one right there that time, doing it on the ground on the opening drive of the game. That just shows you this offense, they are locked in and in tune and on the same page early.
He'll start the return inside the spot. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Appalachian State's offense takes the field for the first time in this game. Here are the guys we expect to be impact players in this one. Knee. Makes the grab in their space. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. The Mountaineers in the hurry-up.
That's a bang-bang type play, RPO, in and out of the hands of the QB quickly. Just get it into the hands of your playmaker as fast as possible and let him do the rest. When you've got this guy's athleticism, man, that is such a great design on offense, and it comes up.
Oh, he's got some space. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw, it's Singleton. Got his man. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Makes the grab over the middle. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lewis. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Fires to the end zone, and they will score. Touchdown, Mountaineer.
And that field shrinks. You got to have the big boys down here that you can just throw it up to. Let them make plays. Make it look like run. All the big boys on the field. Slip that tight end out. Find him. They'll do the rest.
And he made the extra point without problem. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Zips ready to go on offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose
is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front. Your guys getting the push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Makes the catch. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Hums it downfield. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. Wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time, the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Rushes on him. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
They booted away. Catches it cleanly at the 20. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Appalachian State comes out on the field to get the drive started. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dan. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Mountaineers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Scanning the field, it's Singleton. Here's the pressure. Quarterback slides, and he's got enough for the first down.
And, man, I absolutely love that from this quarterback. He is not a blazer. He's not going to outrun any defensive backs on the field. But I love when you take the space that a defense gives you. They want to play a certain coverage. They want to leave up all that space open. Nice job taking off, running early in the football game, setting the tone, showing the defense that you're willing to run.
That's caught. It's Need. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
That's a good job by the dragger out there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Stands it and he's open. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. Some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one of this postseason showdown. Let's take a look at the stats so far. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
At first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Could not make his way to the corner. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Punts it out of the air. Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range on 4th down. Wow, look at this. You could take the lead with a chip shot field goal here. Instead, they'll try to finish this drive with a touchdown. Trying to surge it in. take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Akron offense ready to set up shop. From the gun, the running back has it. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Fires to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Firing to the right, complete. They'll run him out of bounds, but look what's on the ground. Penalty marker. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Wide receiver comes in motion. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. They're looking for an advantage to the right. And again, finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Tight end finds a soft spot. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. On the option. He'll pitch it. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert and keep this drive going.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Man, next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. There'll be a gain of 6, sets up 2nd and 4.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that everywhere. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Clock stopped. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. The Zips will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And back up, 1st and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Zips.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, they answered the bell right before.
Oh, they block it. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking downfield, it's Singleton. Pressure coming. A strike downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. And the Mountaineers heading quickly to the line. He might want another play. To the air on first down. Fires to the right. Got the tight end outside. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The Mountaineers come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Looking downfield on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They've really got this offense humming. Just a 4th play of the drive, and it's first and goal. They'll run it. It's Lewis. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be second and goal. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Bring in the heat. They've got the play bottle up. Fumble, it's out. And the football bounds across the sidelines. They'll lose a couple. It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. Back to pass, it's Singleton. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Smashes it between the uprights. They take a 4-point lead here in the second.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. You want to give this guy a chance to get some yards after the catch, but there was nothing there.
Yeah, give the defense credit. You saw their speed rallying to the football in the perimeter.
Jukes his way for more. They make the play, force a 4th down, but they're out of timeouts, can't stop the clock. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Wants to throw. It's Singleton. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to fire on second down. Unloads to the wideout. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Man, that's back-to-back plays he's going to want to forget. And that's 2 drops in a row. And this is not helping this offense to try to stay ahead of schedule. And it's not helping your case to get more balls thrown your way when you keep dropping.
They finally make the stop, and that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. kick off this second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Mountaineers offense coming onto the field. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bowl victory.
Finish. You hear teams...
Breaks into the open. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Send the tight end in motion. Surge to head for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again. Get it to the running back. Try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Mountaineers will line it up on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Singleton. Going to try to get it himself. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, 1st down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one. The ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Running to Green. Maybe a crease. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
And this defense, man, they've got to find some answers. They've been less physical than the offense. They've owned the line of scrimmage. They're running the football, putting a drive together. All right, now in the red zone, field shrinking. How do they handle this situation? Bring more bodies, be more physical, be more aggressive.
He rolls all the way down the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. They'll go to the air. They'll run the screen. They've got him now. He almost picked up that 1st down on the screen.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Touchdown App State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And the extra point is good. It's 24-13. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. They're going back to the ground.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
And the Zips racing to the line in the hurry-up. Grab behind the line. It's Summers. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
On third down. He'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires to the wideout. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. The Zips will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Makes a catch at the 10. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Looking to throw, it's Singleton. Makes the catch. And the defense drags him down. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Quarterback making checks. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He'll pull it down and run. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
On the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the 1st down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He's going to take off. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off-play action on 1st down. Here's the heat. And the pass falls incomplete, and we played 3. Chance, incomplete.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Back to throw, it's Singleton. Now adjusting. He'll try to do it himself. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds. The Mountaineers looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And makes the catch. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call to keep the drive alive. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback may change this route. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
To the air on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Coleman. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. The Mountaineers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Running inside. It's Lewis. Picks up enough to get them 1st and 10 from the 13.
This offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Dropping back, it's Singleton. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, App State.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses getting really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the fourth quarter.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Zips ready to go on offense. On the run, it's Lacey. Got room at the 35. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. And the Zips moving quickly to the line.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Goes high to pull it in. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. That chunk play has him in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop them right here. Under fire. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
And that's kind of how their day's gone.
Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. On fourth down, trying to find his man. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the fourth quarter.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
So now it's second and long. Grab behind the line. It's great. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football.
There's a crease. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here in the air.
And the Mountaineers have it with a first and 10. Looking to throw it, Singleton. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly. Incomplete. He was looking for the score there. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love what sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game